Alright, so this is gonna be the best ground tutorial you're probably ever gonna watch. So before I start this, your body positioning, you wanna have your body faced at a 45-degree angle, kinda pointed to the side like this, and then just wanna tilt your head like this way, just forwards. And then you also wanna tilt your head. So it should look like this. And then for the actual motion of the run, you want to flick and you want to make sure your hand is staying very low to the floor. You want to flick and you kind of want to pull. So you want to flick, pull yourself, and whip yourself around to your rib cage. So flick, boom, and then whip yourself around to your rib cage. So like that. And then with your other hand, this is the most important part, the backhand. You want to go above. You could go like, just go above your head and pull. Like that. So like this. So that's the motion. And then with your wrist, you don't want to just do the run like this. You want to add some wrist motion. So I place my wrist like this so that I could just, slowly move it to the right when I do the run. So it's kind of like a curling motion. So it's like a curling motion. Alright. And then also when you do this run, you don't want to be freaking like sliding on the ground. People think this makes you faster, but when I do the run, my body's off the ground. Cause if you slide off the ground, there's a certain like speed cap when you like slide. You can't get past this certain speed cap when you slide on the ground without cheats. So you don't want to slide, cause there'll be friction, and you'll just never be able to be fast, cause you just keep sliding on the ground. So you want to just keep your body off the ground. And then the way I practice this is I go over here to gazebo onto this table, and I just practice the motion here. So notice how when I do this motion, my body is becoming very glitchy. That's a good thing. You want to make sure the whole time you're doing this, your body is glitchy, because that means you're getting the full pull. That means you're getting the full pull motion. Because for this run, getting enough pull is everything for this run. So you want to make sure you're getting enough pull for this run. Alright. You just want to make sure your camera is shaky through the whole time. You do it with your dominant hand and with your backhand to get the most pull possible. Because the ground system is pull based. The more you pull, the faster you go. So you just want to practice this pulling motion on there. And you want to do that for like 5 minutes a day. I mean, not 5 minutes a day. 10 to 5 minutes a day, depending on how much time you have. And then another thing is ground control. Now with ground control, you do want to have it was really optional. You can have your body off the ground, but I just like to have my body on the ground, cause with ground control, you want to stay as close to the ground as possible. So you want to stay really close to the ground, and then with this, you can make a decision to go left, right, backwards, do another juke, and then from there, anywhere. And another ground control thing, basically you can just do circles around. Just do a circle around any object. So like this. And then it'll lose them But with this, you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to overdo it, because if you just keep doing circles like this, they're just literally just gonna tag you easily. So you just want to do like maybe like one circle, two at max, and then run away. And then another thing is hitting off objects. So you want to have your hand at an angle with the wall, flick directly down. You want to get no airtime. You want to come to the ground as fast as possible. Just flick down. Go any direction you want and just flick down like that. So yeah, that's the ground tutorial. I hope you liked it and hope it helped you get faster on ground.